Yes, I tell you a secret. Maybe you won't believe it, but I tell you anyway. I've been to other planets in my spiritual time while I meditate. Many planets are not as beautiful as this. I want to tell you the truth. This is beautiful. Yes, some planets are better, more beautiful than ours. Some planets are more spiritually developed or more technologically developed, but not all of them as beautiful as this, okay? And even some of them envy our planet. Many things we take for granted, for example, apple trees, apricot fruit, they love because they don't have them there. Please appreciate our home. I just want to tell you that so that you appreciate our home and try to save it. We can save that. We can save all that we wanted to save because we have the power. All of us have the power to do that. Well, you have been told already that animal raising is the #1 cause of all the illnesses and all the disasters in our world. So if we stop that, we'll be okay. Yes. Then we have a beautiful planet still, and peace, and no disease, and rich, and no hunger, no war, nada más. We appreciate the government subsidies that go into different sections of the society, but I think the most beneficial use of subsidies is to go to the organic vegan section. That will save life, yes. Save not only animals' life, but our lives. Because if you do the research, you know all the horrible things that happen to us through the meat, dairy, and eggs, and fish, etc. I'm not threatening you. You please look onto the internet, like Physician Committee for Responsible Medicine, for example, that's one of them. He will tell you that you have cancer, heart disease, etc., etc. I don't want to spoil your dinner, so we just stop there. All that disease that we don't want to have, all the shortened life that we don't want to have, all the suffering for our families, members, and children that we don't want to have, we can avoid that. I guarantee if you switch to vegan diet, God is my witness. Thank you. You see, we should subsidize life, benevolence, love and compassion, not death, not war. We have to stop the war between humans and between humans and animals. Thank you. We are the children of God. Everybody told us that. All the Bibles tell us that. The Buddhists tell us that we are the future Buddha. We have Buddha within us. We have to awaken it. The Christian told us that we are the children of God. So we have to behave like one. Sorry, it's not the time for politeness. I tell you the joke to prove it. When I was younger, I tried to learn Italian. Learn, don't try. The Italian embassy, please don't try. I can't. I tried to learn Italian. And I remember this joke forever. It was a picture of the two gentlemen standing in front of a burning house, the doorstep, inside the door, with their hair all smoking up and their body is all black and clothes is on fire. One said to the other at the doorstep, "After you, please." Please, after you. What I mean is, if we are too polite and don't tell each other the truth and the correct solution, then we might lose our home. We have only one planet. Please do save it. You have the power. I count on you. Can I count on all of you, please? Lovely. Now, okay. Thank you, all of you, for coming, and thank you for being concerned about the planet. It's urgent, okay? I really mean it's urgent. We should have this kind of conference 50 years ago, at least. Okay, now I'm going to tell you something about the spiritual diaries, just a part of it, concerning us and concerning your life and the planet. It's our concern. We all heard that humans' life is precious. Have you heard it? Buddha say that it's easier for a turtle to go all the way from the bottom of the ocean up to the surface and to meet one random little piece of wood that passing by with a little hole in it. It's easier than to become a human. To have a human birth. But you heard like that, but you don't know how precious this is. I'm going to put it here mathematically so you know how many. It's like money, You are all zillions of zillions air. Just being a human. Not in terms of money, but in terms of spiritual points. Heaven do count points, Even sometimes my association member, they sit and meditate, they sit like this. Sometimes sleep on each other's shoulders. I know all that, but I still tell them, it's okay, even if you sit, you try your best, but you cannot concentrate and you cannot even go into samadhi. Samadhi means a stage of theta, something like that. Very quiet, tranquil, all peaceful inside and outside. Nothing can disturb you at that time. They call it samadhi in Sanskrit. Now, even if they sit like this, they would have points. It's just like in our world, we have business. Everything is in a unit of money, or possession. Heaven do have points to classify who is who. Now, we humans are very, very precious. I put it precisely, 9.2 zillions spiritual points to get a human body. Go ahead. Applaud yourself. Congratulate yourself. You are really precious in the eyes of the whole universe. I wish you know what I know. Now, 20 zillions of zillions to live a full 100 years. After the 9.2 zillion to be born as human, you need 20 zillions of zillions, Because after zillion, I don't know we have any more unit or not, so I say zillions of zillions. To live a full 100 years, okay? Now, we have 400 zillions of zillions to get to third level of spiritual heaven. We have different heavens, yes? Many of us, if we don't practice anything, we're not even vegan or vegetarian, but we don't do anything wrong in this life. We just live honestly, and we eat meat or anything because we don't know the harm of it. Then we go to the first level of heaven. We call it astral heaven. It's beautiful. It's almost like here. It's just more friendly, peaceful, lovely. Everything you wish come like that. Okay? That's just even the first one. And people who die, they call it clinically dead for a few minutes, they go to this heaven, come back, they cry many months because they don't want to come back here. After knowing the astral heaven, imagine some people go higher than that to the causal heaven, second level, and the third heaven, and the fourth, and the fifth. We stop there. Only purer beings live above the fifth level. All right. We are lucky if we go to the third level already, or the fourth level. After the third level, we don't ever have to come back to the suffering level of planets, like our planet. Our planet has pleasure and have sorrow. Are you all right, love? Yeah? Huh? You okay? Can somebody give him a stand or something? Or a chair? Okay, now, come more here. I just give you a little bit, not the whole of my diary. Of course, it would take forever. These things I have researched during my meditation, and you never heard this before. So this is, how you say, premiere, huh? Not even my association member heard this. So I share with you today as an offer for Mexico and Cancun and to you, because you are good. Okay, I will tell you. Well, we have many blessings. As you and I are sitting here, you are not aware of so much blessing you have from the deities of the heaven, from the angels that surrounding the good people. If you are good people, you don't kill. I'm not talking about vegetarian yet. Even if you don't kill directly yourself, the animals, if you just eat the meat because you don't know, because you buy it from the market, they make it like a piece of chocolate, then you are not very, I don't know what I call it, sinful, please excuse me. I don't know what, I'm just stuck with words. For example, even if you don't eat vegetarian, but you are a good person at heart, you help people, you live your honest life, you truly are sincere and clean, then you have, the 5 precepts, for example, you don't kill, you don't steal, you don't tell lies, you don't have extramarital relationship, you don't take intoxicant like drug, alcohol, etc. You keep your life straight. Like this, you have 5 angels always around you to protect you. Can you imagine? Would you ever thank them? The more discipline you keep, the more angels you have. And these are real things. Right, so these are things we can earn, For example, like 100, it's a scale, 100%. Then the angels normally would bless you 5%. The deities would bless you 5%. All this blessing all over. If we don't do anything wrong, and if we even eat vegan, we get more from that. More and more all the time. If we meditate, we get even more than this. For example, one person who doesn't meditate get 5%, but the meditate person get like 15%. Why? Because the vibration is higher, and then it meets with more level of higher blessing. You see? Because they are on a higher level of consciousness. So the higher we go, the higher blessing we get. The higher it is, the more blessing, the more abundance. Yes, we have to just get there, then we get it. Yeah. Now, a high-level master, a saint, for example, would bless you 500%, for example. Normal saint who, for example, a monk in India, he meditates, he eats vegetarian, he meditates on any other method. It doesn't have to be my method. He would even bless you 30% by his own merit, automatically. But most people waste it. That's the problem. We get all this blessing, but we waste it every day because we don't do the right thing and we don't remember. We have to remember. At least feel conscious of your blessing every day and thank them. Even if you don't know about it, just feel conscious, be conscious every day. Try to feel that you are blessed, you are protected, and thank whoever bless you. All right? Now, okay. 4. There's more to come. There's more to come. Even UFO people, you know UFO people? Yeah, extraterrestrial. They bless you from 10 to 60% every day. If the master is higher than the 5th level, we would bless the disciple like 4 1,000% spiritual blessing. Whew. And yes. But because this master is powerful, for example, this master on the 9th level, which is rare, yeah.